Honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And there's a reason this team won the title last year. This is a squad that plays with pride and a very aggressive attitude. They look awesome right now, trying to close out with a fury.
You know, obviously, they've been in this situation before, heading toward the postseason, really trying to peak at just the right time.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Topping out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Hunter in at the 5.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now. He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Harris outside, and the Pelicans get it back. Ingram, the pass to Hunter. Fader on the way, and he makes it.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Storm. It's a 5-point game. Rebounded by Ingram. On the wing, Rozier. Fires it. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Rozier's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Cummings. Here's Thurman. It's tipped. Here's Toppin. Oh, okay then.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Red, the pass to Thurman. 5 to shoot. And it's rejected. Pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Tipped away. Toppin right side. Now Rozier. Outside for Ingram. The rebound by Cummings.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Toppin outside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Moran. Oh, no good again that time.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram. Getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Thurman. Hunter covering. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good. Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Pass to Thurman. Back to Fox. Here's Cummings. Guarded by Toppin. Thurman. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one, Nate Thurman.
And the free throw, no good. So it's the Pelicans now. 13-point lead. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Up top, Rozier. 6 points for him. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Cummings. Still without a bucket. Offensive board. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Fox, and the layup falls. Fox has got his second basket on the night.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
With 1 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Onyeka Okongwu. Larry Nance is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Anderson in at the 2. And for New Orleans, they've got Terry Rozier. Sharp out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Hunter in at the 5 down low. And Virginia has possession following the score by New Orleans. Right wing. It's tipped. Rozier with it. Fox picks him up. Here's Wiseman. Rebounded by Fox.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Okongwu inside, pounded by Rozier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Pelicans. Outside Fournier. Drains the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's Fox missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Sharp passes to Hunter. Shoots over a Kongwu. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Now here's Morant. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. On the wing, Rozier. The three-pointer off the mark. Virginia with the ball. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
Rozier, the pass to Fournier. Fires in the triple. Fournier's got 6 here in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Anderson. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Hunter. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, powered down with both hands.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Here's Red. No points yet. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Rozier, the pass to Hunter. Morant with it. Picked up by Fournier. Fires at the elbow. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. And that one's good. Sharp.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Person passes to Morant.
2 minutes.
And he drives in. A Kongwu. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Hunter. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Over Rozier. Morant missing again.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Hunter for 3. Here's Wiseman. Cleared away by Person.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And that one's good. Morant.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 6. Connects from downtown. Sharp's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Morant. From about 16, and he hits the jumper.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Rozier, the pass to Hunter. Three-pointer Sharp. A Kongwu with the rebound. A Kongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Knocked loose. Now the Pelicans in transition. Outside Fournier. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Fournier. Counted from distance. Fournier's got 9 points.
Well, you love the leap that Fournier has taken in this area. This guy a very dangerous shooter.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete consistently. I'd like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And for the Pelicans, they've got Shaedon Sharpe. He's out there with James Wiseman. And it's Fournier in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Morant. From the high post, he drills it. He's got 11.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Assisted, Dante Exum.
And Virginia has possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The 15-footer. Morant, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one's good. Hunter's got 19 points.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Cummings. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Outside Hunter. Sharpe passes to Hunter. With the fadeaway. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Exum's got his second basket of the night.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Pass to Cummings. Puts one up from 19, and he knocks the jumper down.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Exum passes to Hunter. The kick out to Fournier. Here's Sharpe. Launches it. They get the rebound. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Red. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Person, no good.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Good on the shot. Cummings has got 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Releases. And that one's good. Sharpe.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Puts up the 8-footer. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Ja Morant.
The free throw drops for Morant. New Orleans making some changes. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Wiseman. Brandon Ingram comes in for Sharpe. And it's Shamet in for Fournier.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And they'll get another chance. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for New Orleans, Hunter. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Hunter. So he gets them both. And Virginia has possession. Right side Morant. The kick out to Nance. And Ingram with the block.
I know they love to see Ingram make big plays on defense, and that's the energy they want from him.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
It's Shamet on the wing, defended by Murray. Exum, he buries it from 3. Exum's got 8 points here in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Morant. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shamet into the lane. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Virginia, DeJounte Murray.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Fox is checked in for Morant.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Ingram, the pass to Exum. Back to Ingram. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Thurman passes to Fox. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Hunter. And he banks in the layup. Hunter's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Nick Anderson.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Ingram. Pass to Hunter. The fadeaway. The shot no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. We've got Davis. He's out there with a Kongwu. Larry Nance is out there with Murray. And it's Anderson in at the 2 guard. Here's Robinson. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Nance outside. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Here's Shamet, Hunter, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Brooklyn Nets. And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Virginia. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Nance outside. 5 on the clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Here's Nance. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
DeJounte Murray with the assist.
Here's Ingram. Here's Hunter. And he dunks it down.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Who poked away? It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Shamet. Back to Hunter. Now Ingram. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Shamet. And another three for New Orleans.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Here's Shamet. Outside Ingram. 4-3, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Murray passes to Davis. Over Robinson. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 14-4 run. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Outside Murray. And he lays it up and in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Exum passes to Shamet. Now here's Robinson. Checked by Davis. Fades and shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
This is about the extent of Mitchell Robinson's game, but boy, he's putting in work in the mid-range.
Here's Murray. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's New Orleans now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the baddest one.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
First team foul. At the line for Virginia, Antonio Davis. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Ingram. To the paint. Hunter powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Exum. Anderson covers. Here's Robinson. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step in the shots and give me confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
If it on mom's squat, don't get caught.